This is R.D. Sharma solution, class 12. Chapter 2, functions, exercise is 2.3. Here we have question number 2. Here fx is given as x square plus x plus 1 and gx is given as sin x. So we have to find out Fogg and Goff, and we have to also show that they are not equal. So fx and gx, let us find out this. So what is Fogg? F of gx, that is gx, just put this sin x here and now take sin x and put it inside fx. So sin x inside x square plus x plus 1. So you get sin square x plus sin x plus 1. Sin square x plus sin x plus 1. Goff. So what is Goff? G of fx. G of fx is x square plus x plus 1. So now this x square plus x plus 1 is your x. And this has to be replaced in place of x in sin x. What are you going to get? This is sin x square plus x plus 1. So the domain and range of first function is all real number. Real number is somewhat different, but we have already discussed x square plus 1, what it will give. Okay. fx equals mod x. Prove that FOF is equal to f. FOF. FOF means f of fx. So fx is given as mod x. Okay. So here FOF, mod x is absolute value. So f of fx, f of mod x, take mod x and put it inside your x. So it will be mod of x. That is, place this mod x inside x in the place of x. So are they same or not? Mod x and double mod x, they are same. Because how do you define a mod x? You define a mod x as x when x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0. And it will be negative of x if x is less than 0. Okay. So if you place one more mod, because for first mod it is already positive. After that you put how many mods you want. So it will always be equivalent to mod x only. So that is why FOF is equal to f. Question number 4. fx is 2x plus 5, gx is x square plus 1. Be two real functions, then describe each of the following functions. So we have Fogg, Goff, FOF, f square. So that let us see one by one. First, we will try to find out f of gx, that is fx. Fogg x, sorry. So domain and range, you can see that domain is both real number, but the second gx, the range is 1 to infinity, because x square will always be positive. So even if it is 0, it is added with 1. So it will 1 and ahead. 1 and ahead. Okay. So let me just give you a brief idea, because it is very important when we are trying to find out Fogg and Goff. It is very important that we understand that whether it is possible or not. So domain is real number for 2x plus 5. Range is real number. Domain is a real number. Range is 1 to infinity. So this is this subset, this is this subset. So let us try to find out the Fogg. F of Fogg is f of x square plus 1. And this is 2 into x square plus 1 plus 5. So it will be 2x square plus 2 plus 5. That is going to be 2x square plus 7. Now let us see Goff x. So g of fx it is. So g of fx will be what? G of 2x plus 5. So 2x plus 5 square, because I'm putting it here in x square plus 1. So 2x plus 5 whole square plus 1. F is f of fx. So just put fx inside fx. That is 2x plus 5 in the place of x in 2x plus 5. So you get 2 into 2x plus 5 plus 5. So 4x plus 10 plus 5, which is going to be 4x plus 10 plus 5 is 15. 4x plus 15 you will get. Now f square x is simply f square x. You have f square. F square is what? Fx whole square. So you have 2x plus 5 whole square. And what is 2x plus 5 whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Just use this formula. 4x square plus 20x plus 25. Now you see this third and fourth. They both are same. They both are same. So f and f square, they both are same. Third and fourth, they both are same. You see here. F is not, sorry, they are not equal. I'm so sorry. They are not equal. My bad. Okay, question number 5. Now you see here, question number 5 in one edition of the book is another question in another book of, because the editions are different. You may have different edition. So please remember, question number 5 in which I have is in some book, it is given as question number 7. So in respect of different editions being provided by R.D. Sharma, because they jumble up the numbers of the numbering of the questions. So you will see that in some edition it is question 7, somewhere it is question number 5. Okay, so coming to the question, fx is sin x and gx is 2x. So this is, the domain is all real number, range is -1 to 1. We have already seen that sin x cos x has this range, and domain is real for 2x and range is also real number. So this is the subset of here, this R is subset of D, this is also R is subset of D, so Fogg and Goff both are defined. So Goff, let us find out Goff first. G of fx. G of fx means G of sin x. So put it here, sin x. So you get 2 into x is sin x, 2 sin x. Now Fogg x means Fogg's. So f of gx. So f of gx, gx is 2x. So put it here. Here, sine of 2x. Now they are not equal. 2 sin x and sin 2x. Sin 2x is actually equal to 2 sin x cos x. They are not same. Let me show you here also how you are going to put it. In what way? So Goff and Fogg, they are not equal. They are different. Question number 6 here. Okay, let me just check and tell you that fx, gx, hx, cos x. So question number 6 is actually the question number 9. Question number, somewhere it is question number 6, somewhere it is question number 9. So fx, gx and hx. So you have to prove that Fogg is equal to g of fh. G operation fh. So Fogg is f of gx. So what is gx? Gx is your 2x. So just replace in fx, which is sin x, in place of x place 2x. So sin 2x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. I just told you in the earlier question. And what about this Goff, g of fx? G of fx, but here it is g of fhx. What does that mean? Fh is simply fx into hx. You just have to multiply these two. That is g of fh. So f is sin x, h is cos x, just multiply them. So g of fh you have to do. So g of cos x, sin x you have to do. So cos x sin x. Now you have to put it inside gx, which is 2x, 2 into x. So just put it here, 2 sin x cos x here, 2 sin x cos x. Now this is 2 sin x cos x because it was sine 2x. This is also 2 sin x cos x. So both are same. For f operation of g is equal to g operation of fh. They both are same. How are you going to write it? Like this, f of gx is g of fhx. This is question number 7, but it is question number 11 in sum of the additions. 7 is 11 in sum addition. So if f be any real function and g be a function given by gx equals 2x, prove that GOF is equal to f plus f. So as I indicated you, this is question number 11. So as I read the question, I need to highlight some certain things here. So gx is 2x. Prove that GOF is equal to f plus f. GOF, as I said, I cannot write the question because some of the students, they are always pointing out that please write the question. But I cannot write the question here because that will be R.D. Sharma's book. So that will be a copyright issue. He can give me a strike. So I cannot do that. And second thing is handwriting. So you need to adjust it. I hope you will do it. So GOF is f plus f. F can be any function. Let us assume it to be fx. We don't know the function. So GOF is g of fx. G of fx. Now take this fx and put it inside fx is fx. So put it in the 2x. Just replace x by fx. So 2 into fx. 2fx. So this can be written as fx plus fx because 2fx can be written as fx plus fx, which is essentially equal to f plus f. So GOF is equal to f plus f. This is what we have to prove. Okay, this question we are going to take in the next discussion. Then thank you so much. Take care of yourself.